That one missed.
3-1.
Hard hit to third. Gets it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down in the fifth.
Now batting, the catcher, Onyx. Vega.
So 2 down. Digging in for the Rubber Ducks, Jake Fox. And he's got serious defensive upside as a prospect with solid speed, good defense, and that elite arm strength. Really nice package of skills for an outfielder. 1-2 now. Out to short. There with plenty of time, inning over. Time to stretch. The Curve have the lead, 5-0. Hope you had a good stretch at home, set for the last half of the seventh. Now it's the shortstop, Quinn Sears. Activity in the bullpen. Justin Lewis appears to be getting loose. Aliman also throwing. That one misses. And 1-1 now. Right through there for a strike. On a cold night like this, every batter is dreading getting jammed on a high 90s fastball like that one. Got the batter looking for the K. Leadoff batter set down to open the seventh.
Now batting, the catcher.
Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure he's glad they got the win, though. Quinn Sears with a remarkable season so far, leading his team in RBIs. Can he deliver at the plate again today? Coming up to the dish for Akron, Ralphie Velasquez.
Ralphie Velasquez.
Payoff pitch. Grounder to short. Sears. To first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors. One left on base. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after half an inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Digging in at the plate for the Curve, Quinn Sears. Sears bats left and throws right. 22 years old, and he's been hitting well lately, batting over 300 in his last 10 games. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Swings through it for the K. Leadoff batter retired here in the second.
Batting 6, the third base.
One out and the bases are empty.
Now batting,
and the batter will be the shortstop, Quinn Sears. First at bat was a strikeout. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. Bounces this one to first. 2 away.
Now batting, the third base.
Top of the fourth with the Rubber Ducks at the dish. Jose Devers now at the plate.
Devers.
Swing, ground ball out to short. dives, but it kicks off the glove. Safe at first.
Now batting, catcher Cooper.
And now the shortstop, Quinn
Leading
Sears.
off for the curve, the shortstop, Quinn Sears.
Foul ball there. All square at 4. Not even close there. And it's 1-1. Swing and a high fly to left. Pretty deep. Puts it away for the out.
Third baseman, number 3, Jackson.
And now it's going to be
Now
Ralphie
batting,
Velasquez.
the first baseman, Ralphie Velasquez.
All square at 4. On the ground. Play made. That ends the inning. 1 runner left aboard. Still all square at 4 apiece. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Quinn Sears. Swinging a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. And it's out of here. Leaves the yard to left. A solo shot, and they close the gap. It's 9-5. That long ball just added some more drama into this game. Seemed like he might not have hit it hard enough to leave the yard, but it had just enough carry to get over his glove and out of here for a dinger. Great effort in the outfield all the same. He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the loss, but he did a nice job to contribute. One down. Next up for the Rubber Ducks, Jake Fox.
Number 1,
and he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. The 0-1. Here's a grounder up the middle. And that's an out.
Batting third, the right fielder, Jorge Burgos.
Bottom half of the second. Coming up to the dish for Altoona, Quinn Sears.
Quinn Sears.
Sears clobbered a homer in his last game. Next one's fouled back. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And quickly one away in the second inning. First and second here with nobody out.
Shortstop,
Sears. And you have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. This one lifted in the air, left field. Boyd. And there's one down. Big cut there. Tried to get under it and generate some pop, but got a little too far under it. First and second, 2 outs. Stepping to the plate for Akron, Michael Tran. The 0-1. Up the middle. Sears. The underhand flick. And very nicely done for the out. Another inning complete, but not before the no-hit bid comes to an end. And we still have no score. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Now it's the shortstop, Quinn Sears. The plan should be to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side. High fly ball towards left center. Fox sizing this one up. Takes it in for the out. Came away empty from an AB where he had a chance to do damage. Tough break. So 2 down. Quinn Sears getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Foul ball there. The 0-1 offering. In the air, right field, well hit. Heading back, very deep, and it's gone! A solo blast, and we are tied. He delivered for his team in a big spot right there. Very clutch at bat. That's a great job of recognizing the breaking ball. Even better, he didn't jump too early at a hanger over the middle. Instead, he stayed back and got every bit of it. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Digging in for the Rubber Ducks, Ralphie Velasquez. Hit hard, should be extra bases. In safely with a leadoff double, go-ahead runs in scoring position. Great job by the leadoff hitter there. They need runners and scoring opportunities. That's exactly what he gave them with that knock. Plenty of options now. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here.
All's my life I has to fight.
One down. Next to hit, well been Francisca. And he's got good speed at a position you don't typically associate with that. It's usually more of a slugger who might plod a little bit. He's something of an outlier here. Out to short. Sears. That's out number 2.
Batting third, the right fielder, Jorge.
Nobody on and 2 outs. Next up at the dish for the curve, Quinn Sears. Sears went yard in his most recent game. In the
2
dirt.
balls, 1 strike.
Fastball gets the corner at the knees.
2-2.
2 outs, base is empty. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. This one is labeled. That one's got some carry, and that ball's out of here. That's gotta feel good, and they add on. It's 3-0. That was a nice, patient approach in that at-bat. He let some bad pitches go, found one he liked, and didn't miss. Nobody on with 1 out.
Batting,
Stepping to the plate for Altoona, Quinn Sears.
Ball 1. 1 ball, no strike. Hup.
Inside, nearly got the batter.
That's a ball. 3-1.
And the 3-1 from the righty. Right through there for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Now the payoff pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Devers. And there's 2 down.
Yep, he's out.
Now batting, first baseman, Nick Civila.
On to the next inning.
Leading
Now
off for
the second
Akron,
baseman.
The second baseman, number 6.
Grounds this one up the middle. Tosses to first. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th.
Leading
So
off
digging
for
in,
the
Quinn
curve, the
Sears.
shortstop,
Already a
Quinn
homer for him in this one.
Sears.
Ball. 1-0. That's the ball. 2-0.
A frozen rope. racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, first baseman.
Bases empty, one away.
Now
The
batting,
batter now,
shortstop,
Quinn Sears. He's already gone a yard in this game. Fly ball down the line. Boyd on the move. Hauls it in, 2 away. Next up for the Rubber
The center
Ducks,
fielder,
Jake
number
Fox.
1, Jake Fox.
Now here's the 0-2.
1-1-1.
Rips this one to short. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 runners left stranded. And the 9, 1, and 2 hitters scheduled to start things off. If he has more games like this, a promotion will probably follow. Very good work.
On the way home from the studio, I'm
Sears, fresh off an incredible. So 2 down.
That's
Next
it.
up at the
The
dish for
shortstop.
the curve, Quinn Sears.
Sears.
Sears hit a homer in his most recent game. That's towards center. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Midway in the 2nd, no score yet. Bottom half of inning
Leading
number
off
2.
for the
Now,
Senators,
TJ
the
White.
left fielder, TJ White.
One.
Hit hard on the ground to short. It's there, 1 away. At this level, you have to be able to slow the game down and
Leading
execute,
off for
even in
Altoona,
high-pressure
the shortstop,
situations. He did a
Quinn
fine job right there to
Sears.
understand how much time he had to make the play and get the out. Sears batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. That
One
one
ball,
not
1 strike.
close. Chases a high fastball there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Grounder to second. Lawson throws, gets the out, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 33, Cole.
Back to the top of the order here.
Now
Digging
batting,
in for the
center
Senators,
fielder,
Elijah Green.
Green.
The curve, leading by 1, bottom half of the 5th. Out to short, Sears. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Continues to roll on the mound. All set for the start of this inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Quinn Sears.
Sears.
Popped up. And there's 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Cortland Lawson. Out to short. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Safe at first.
Now batting, catcher Leonardo.
2 gone and the base is loaded.
Now batting,
And the batter will be the shortstop, Quinn Sears.
Hey, look good. No one better. Here we go.
Ball.
Gut check time for him on the mound.
Counts
I'm
1-0.
interested to see how he handles this situation. So the base is all loaded up now. And 1-2. Close,
Nope.
but ruled a ball. Looks like he's pretty vocal with the plate ump after that was called a ball. Not sure that's going to work out in his favor, though. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Try to get him
3-2.
chasing on the changeup. No room to walk this hitter, so I'd expect something fairly hittable. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Huge K there. That's a true competitor out there on the mound as we see the emotion there. Great job to get out of the jam. Might catch him looking a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse, even though they got the win. Stepping up to the plate for
Leading
Harrisburg,
up for the
Elijah
Senators,
Green.
the center fielder, Elijah Green.
Grounder to the left side. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. No fear
Batting
with
second.
2 strikes. Really good approach at the
Leading off
dish.
for
Nice
Altoona,
down and
the
in
shortstop.
fastball. Tough for a lot of hitters to get to.
Sears.
Good job to keep the hands in and drop the bat head for some loud contact. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Quinn Sears leading things off and takes a strike. Since he's got a 4-0 lead, he should attack the zone and avoid walks. Lots of margin for error right now. Line drive, and it's caught. That's such a hard out to live with as a hitter. That thing was ticketed for the
The first
gap
baseman,
and extra
Nick.
bases. Great play. Runner at
The
first.
catcher, number
And now,
9,
Andrew Kisner.
Kisner.
The pitch. Ground ball to first. Could be 2. Nice stop. Fires to second for 1. Back to first. Double play. 3-6-3. Nicely turned. That's a very difficult double
Now
play to
batting,
turn,
the third
especially
baseman,
because the first baseman has to display exceptional
Dog.
footwork. The infielders did a really nice job there. Digging in at the plate for the
batter,
curve,
the shortstop,
Quinn Sears. Hitless in
Sears.
4 at-bats in yesterday's action.
Yeah! 0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Quickly in
No
a
ball,
2-strike
2 strike.
count. We'll see how aggressive he is at the plate. 0-2, here's the pitch. Got it. Out number 3. So no run. This third inning is brought to you by the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists. If the government's trying to quarter troops in your home without your permission, call Benson, Looper, and James. Now the throw to first on the run. Low throw, picked, he's safe. That's doing the job right there. Whenever you lead off an inning, you're focused on getting on base and setting up your teammates to drive you in. Man on at first. Now it's the shortstop, Quinn Sears. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing. That one misses low.
That's ball 2.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. They haven't been able to put up much offense in this one, but on a 3-1 count, that might change. We'll see how it goes. Skies this one to center. Green, in and to the right. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting.
Bottom of the inning, coming to the dish now for Harrisburg, Rainer Arias. Out to short, and it's through for a hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting.
So up next, Quinn
Now
Sears.
batting. Shortstop, Quinn Sears.
He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. Late swing, fouled to the left. Just a hair behind on that fastball. He's got to get the swing going earlier. Grounds this one up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Throw to first, and it pulls him off the bag. Digging in, Nick Simillo.
Runner!
There goes the runner. Hops this up on the infield. And the infield fly is called.
Now batting. Third baseman.
One out and runners at first and second. Here's the third baseman, Kervin Pichardo. The 0-1. Runner on the go. This ball is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go. That'll fire up the dugout. A 3-run home run. And they cut into the lead. It's 7-4. This ball game isn't over yet. That home run closes the gap a little. That's a great job of recognizing the breaking ball. Even better, he didn't jump too early at a hanger over the middle. Instead, he stayed back and got every bit of it. 2 outs and a runner at first. Coming up to the dish for Altoona, Quinn Sears. There's a strike.
0-1. One and one.
Ground ball, this one should do it. That is the ball game. Just a so-so performance at the plate, so he'll want to do better next time. Top half of the second inning from Harrisburg. And now the shortstop, Quinn Sears. Up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. That at-bat was over in the blink of an eye. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't exactly square it up, but that's a good approach paying off. So digging in, Onyx Vega.
Ain't no one better. Need you right here.
1-1 pitch now. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. They get the out. They were trying to put the pressure on the defense early in this ballgame with that aggressive approach on the bases. Now that they've been caught, I wonder if they'll shift tactics going forward. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Grounder, might be 2. Goes to second for 1. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning is still alive. Welcome back to Harrisburg, top of the 4th inning.
The shortstop, Quinn Sears.
Harrisburg is home to the largest indoor farm expo in the United States. It's been running for more than 100 years. Fly ball to right, Pena. There's 1 down.
The batter, the catcher, Onyx Vega.
This broadcast is
Leading
brought
off
to you by
for the
Dr.
Senators,
Guy
the
and
left
Emer.
fielder,
If you show up late,
Manuel.
you're out of here.
Ramirez.
Bottom of the 5th here in Harrisburg. Grounds it to short. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th.
The catcher, number 9, Andrew Kisner.
Go ahead run
Now
on
batting, the
base.
shortstop,
Next up at the
Quinn
dish for the curve,
Sears.
Quinn Sears.
Hey, here we go. Clutch up for us right here, buddy.
Here's a grounder up the middle, and that's a base hit. Lead runner's around second. The relay, and he's out.
You're out.
Good
Now
hustle
back,
trying to
the
stretch
catcher,
the single
Onyx
into a double, but that
Vega.
time he got thrown out. So close
Leading
to
off
reaching
for
scoring
the
position.
Senators, the
Bottom
second
of the
baseman,
7th. Now it's the
Cortland
second baseman, Cortland Lawson. Out to short. Over to first.
He's out.
Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th. First and second with 1 away.
Shortstop.
Here's the shortstop at the plate,
Sears.
Quinn Sears. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us.
Right through there for a strike. Tough spot for the pitcher, but that's how you want to attack it, by getting ahead early and putting the pressure on the hitter. And that one is in for a strike. And the strike zone
0-2 is the
swells
count.
in size. On the ground, and it's just foul. That was close. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit. Coming to the plate. Comes in to score. To first, and he scrambles back safely. Took a big
Now
turn
batting,
there.
the catcher,
Got the
Onyx
job done to put him up by
Vega.
2. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch into the outfield for a hit. Stepping to the plate for Altoona, Onyx Vega.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn.
And
right
here's the
here.
0-2. Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered at that one.
Now batting.
So
the first
2 on
baseman,
and 2 out. Nick Similla will hit next.
Ducks on the pond.
Now here's the 0-2. There goes the runner. Swing, soft line drive. And a base hit knocks in a run. The throw in, and the throw's offline. Safe at third. And now it's going to
Now
be
batting,
the center
the
fielder,
center
number
fielder,
38.
Lonnie
Two
One.
outs, two runners in scoring position. Swing and a high fly to left. Brings it in. They limit the damage here. Now up,
The
Kevin
batter, number
Made.
3, shortstop, Kevin Made.
Ground ball up the middle. He's in there.
He's in there.
No, he's safe.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Rainer Arias.
Not the greatest game he's ever had, but he helped him get the win. Take some lessons from this one and build on it.
Look at me, not measuring up how I wanna be. Pleased with small things and downgrades, never had to be new to me. Sold out shows on the road.
Here come the boogeyman. We doing the can't run the clock on American Bandstand. Flashing the pan, not a fan of the jam. Band sweating on the floor, don't understand. Hey, Mr. Man, bring me a dream, give me the girls and the cause I need all the things. Listen to damn, cause I'm neat. You're the punk rock bumble while you shuffle your feet.
Win. Sears, the star of the show, getting ready to showcase his skills on the diamond. It's the Harrisburg Senators and the Altoona Curve. And we'll be back with stepping to the plate for
Batting
Altoona,
fourth,
Quinn
the shortstop,
Sears.
Quinn
3 hits last night, a
Sears.
big factor in getting that win. And the strike zone swells in size. Up and in.
1-1.
Not sure I like that location. Pitcher might be better off busting him in on the hand so he can't extend and drive one. Here's the 1-2 offering. Grounds this one to short. Base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. One out and
That is
2
it.
on.
The
Digging
catcher,
in at the plate
number
for the
72.
curve, number 72. Next one's popped in the air into right, and it drops in. Coming around third. Throw to the plate, and he's out.
Batting 6, the first
He
baseman.
didn't get a great jump, and he
Jackson
blew through the stop sign at third on the way to getting tagged out at home. Two outs with runners at the corners. Coming up to the dish for Altoona, Jackson Glenn. The 3-2 pitch. Swings and flares it. Base hit into score from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2 now. Nobody on and 2
Now
outs.
batting, the
Sears
shortstop,
will hit next. Singled and
Sears.
drove in a run the first time through. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Curveball drops in there. 2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the back end of the 3rd inning. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Looked like he was a little behind on the fastball. Might have been trying to sit back for the breaking ball. Set down on strikes. And a nice frame on the mound, he sets him down 1-2-3. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, no one left. 3 innings in the books in this one. The curve out in front. Bottom of the inning, stepping to the plate for Altoona, Quinn Sears.
Quinn Sears.
This one is labeled. Pulls it in, there's one away.
Now batting, number 70.
Bases empty, 1 away. Next up at the dish for the curve, Quinn Sears. That one close, ruled a ball.
Ball.
1 out and the base is empty.
Here.
Nice job to work both sides of the plate. He's got this hitter inside conscious now. That's in there. 2-2 now. Hard liner. And it one-hops the wall. Now he turns for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Great back control on that pitch. Got a pitch on the outside, let it travel deep into the zone, and ripped it the other way for the knock. Digging in at the plate for the curve, number 72.
Now batting, number 72.
One-two pitch. Now a flare off the bat. And 2 away now. And excellent defensive play prevents a run from scoring on that one.
The first baseman, number 3, Jackson Glenn.
Runner at second here with 2 gone. And here's the first baseman, Jackson Glenn. Runner takes off for third. And that's ball 4. Out at third, and that ends the inning. And now the right fielder, Eric Pena.
Right fielder, Eric Pena.
Two-one pitch coming. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. And that's a base hit. Safely into second, it's a double. And that's an advantage count paying off for the hitter. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. This next at-bat looms very large. So up next, Quinn Sears.
Now batting, the shortstop, Quinn Sears.
Here we go, ducks on the pond. Let's get it done.
Swings and misses, 0-1. After walking the
Zero
last
balls,
hitter,
one
he
strike.
just reached back for some extra velocity and pumped that fastball by for a strike. That's a good way to reset after giving up the free pass. A laser to left for a base hit. Headed for the plate. Scores with ease. It's an RBI single. And once again, we are tied. You love to see concentration like that. Big spot, high crowd energy, and he maintains focus and delivers with a great swing. Winning run stands at second.
Now batting, number 72.
swings, soft line drive. Steps on the bat. They limit the damage here. 1 run in the inning, but they leave a pair aboard. We go to the bottom of the 10th. All tied up at 3. Sears put together a nice showing despite the loss. 3 hits and a couple of runs knocked in. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them.
My darling.
1 down.
Batting
Next up,
second, the right
Emmanuel
fielder,
Ramirez.
number 2, Emmanuel Ramirez.
Out to short. Sears. And there's 2 down.
Batting third, the shortstop, Kevin.
So digging in, Quinn Sears collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday.
Down, ball.
Into center. Tracks it down for the out. All set for the start of this inning, and now the center fielder, Elijah Green. Swing, ground ball out to short. Sears whips it to first on the run, and they get the out.
Batting eighth, the catcher.
This broadcast is sponsored by
Leading off
Bad's
for
Theremin
the
Therapy,
third,
helping
the
you through
shortstop,
life's challenges
Quinn
with the soothing sounds of
Sears.
theremin music. Back here in Altoona, bottom of the 4th. The throw to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th.
Now batting,
2 outs, bases empty. Here's the chopper to short. Made. Over to first.
That's an out.
Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Stepping to the plate
now
for
batting,
Altoona,
the
Quinn
shortstop,
Sears.
Quinn Sears.
And
Ball.
that's outside. 1-0.
1-0.
Gut check time for him on the mound. I'm interested to see how he handles this situation. Breaks his bat and pops him up. Makes the catch. They get out of it, inning over. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first